That is the focus of this united, cohesive, orderly government led by the people in this room across our united caucus. And it stands in contrast with our opponents, because you can't fight for Australia if you're obsessed by fighting each other. And that is what we are seeing on the other side, with the fragmentation of people competing for who can be more right-wing, who can be more divisive, who can dislike their own people more and more. We're very focused on the national interest as we bring Parliament back for its normal sitting schedule during this period. We will continue to look for how we can make sure that we have sustainability in our systems, that we provide responsible economic management, that we continue to deliver for people in lifting up their quality of life. That is our focus each and every day in this room. The last time that we sat, we passed the significant environmental reforms during that last sitting week as part of the package of legislation that we were able to achieve through the Parliament. As we continue to roll out our reforms this week, we continue also be engaged internationally, whether it be the agreement that we set last week with Timor-Leste. This Friday I'll be in Indonesia to sign the treaty that we agreed with President Prabowo at the end of last year, again, making sure that in this region and in the world that we're engaged in a way that protects our national interest. So, back to work. That's what we are focused on. The other side will allow them to engage in their bizarre behaviour. I note that Married at First Sight begins tonight. And it's a bit like that with the relationships on the other side. You know they're going to end badly. You know there's going to be cheating involved, and they're going to be not truthful to each other. And, you know, that's what we're seeing played out in real time down the other. I'm not sure if they're down the other end of the corridor or where their meetings are taking place at this point in time, but we'll continue to be focused. Thanks.
That is Anthony Albanese really revving up the troops there in Canberra. And if you missed it there at the end, he did not miss an opportunity to take a dig at the coalition right now. He likened the coalition in its current state to Married at First Sight. And that is, of course, the disastrous dating show on commercial networks where cheating is often involved and things don't end well.